I was just completely humiliated. I don't know if you've noticed, but we're with wealthy royals. They've even given us a radio.
Hey, I'm covering myself up just in case.
Where this is going to be a huge humiliation. Oh man, nice move. Well, now I understand why they told me to come a bit faster. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. This is a dream, my friends. Just look at these views. What the heck? Anyone who knows cars knows these are worth a fortune, even more than many sports cars. These cars are actually worth more than a Lamborghini. Just look at that beauty. Oh yeah, man. Baby, baby, don't let me find out that that booty goes hungry.
I have to say that the Camaro's turning heads back there, huh? Everyone is checking out the Camaro.
So I got humiliated and you got praise?
Yeah, well, it's because a woman is driving it.
I'm leaving here. I'm going back to my country. They don't want me here. It's crazy that with all the exotic cars around, everyone is looking at the Camaro. What's up?
I don't know what's going on in this world.
Hello families, welcome to another Dominguero vlog. As you can see around me, we are surrounded by the millionaires of Dubai. This is only some of the toys. We have many more since we're going on an epic ride today. And obviously, it looks like you came as a biker.
So you can try it out.
That's it. I'll quickly show you the toys we'll have. As you can see, they're luxury cars just like we're used to. You know, a modified car draws more attention than most sports cars, so I want to surprise you with my Porsche Cayenne. You know, I recently made it an off-road vehicle. We're also bringing the Camaro. They won't be as expensive, but let's see how they react. They might humiliate us, or maybe they'll like it. Honestly, I'm not sure how they'll react. We're talking about cars worth millions.
They might make fun of me, but it's the thought that counts.
That's it. I mean, just by looking at the license plates, you can get an idea of the kind of people we're with. Remember, the fewer digits, they have more money because it's from the royal family. Arab sheikhs and top businessmen will join us. So I want to show you a little bit of what Dominguero does, right? So I invite you to stay until the end of the video to see how the gathering is going to be. And well, let's see what their reaction is, right? I'm very excited. What worries me is whether the Porsche will be up to the level. I don't know if the Porsche will be able to keep up with all these sports cars, you know?
It has some tires.
Very thick.
Exactly, it's like if I ran with my big butt.
We're also seeing La Bichota. Let's go, no time to waste. And out of all the cars I have, I decided to bring the Porsche, which I think is the least sporty of them all, obviously because it's an off-road vehicle. So with the suspension so high, I'm unsure how hard I can push it, even though it has a powerful V8 engine. But at the same time, well, I'm worried. That's why we're also bringing the big boss, who, as you can see, is here escorting me. All right, right next to me, huh? Calm down, little one. But the idea is kind of to see the reaction of the millionaires when they see this Porsche. Obviously, a Porsche Cayenne is nothing special here, but an off-road Porsche. Well, yeah, we'll see. Personally, I like it more than my sports cars, so we hope we can keep up with the Lamborghini. As usual, Dominguero messed up. Just look, he was driving. And don't think I peed myself. I spilled all the damn coffee. Because, well, as always, I was in a hurry, I was driving, and, well, Dominguero being an idiot as usual. So I'll be there with the millionaires, and they'll say, "Oh, did you pee yourself?" By the way, we arrived late, so you show up late and you pee yourself, but look, here's proof that I didn't pee myself. Damn it. But anyway, let's keep going and let's get on with the day. There's no time to waste. Okay, we've arrived, and I like it since there are a lot of trucks, so I'm not the only one. It was supposed to be a sports club, but what there are the most of are just trucks. Just look at that, how beautiful. That's what I'm saying here. There are a lot of stock cars, but there's not really any that are unique. I think my car will stand out more than the others, except maybe the sports cars. I thought it was gonna be all sports cars, but I see that's not the case, so that's awesome. Oh man, nice ride. Well, now I understand why they told me to come in something faster. It was gonna be tough. Follow me, Mijita. Let's go park. Well, the competition has arrived. The competition is here. I love that, bravest. You? That's how I'm going to make her mine. Look, what a view, baby girl. Baby, I hope those booties aren't going hungry. What do you think of the view?
Honestly, all I see are the Japanese guys' butts.
Yeah? Well, there aren't any Japanese guys.
There's a GTR and another one too.
There's a Supra.
Damn, is that a Supra? Is that a Supra?
No way. All I get on TikTok are Supra videos. Is that a Supra? No way.
Is that a Supra?
Yeah.
By the way, for those who didn't see the little details on Maria's channel, Rosita has already posted them. Just so you know, it's from the boss lady. It's gonna be tough. I don't know how we can go on.
I have no idea how I'll catch up. With the GTR next to it, forget it. The car stays, you take the Porsche.
What do you mean I go in the Porsche? The other way around, we're going in the Camaro?
Are you going to get into a fight again?
Look, honestly, my car is a V8, but it's off-road and it's much bigger. It has really high wheels. So I think I can take you, but I'm not sure. All right, let's check out the competitors, okay? It's been a while since we did a ride here in Dubai, so obviously we have to end the season on a high note. I don't know if you've noticed, but we're with wealthy royal family members. They've even given us radios.
Hey, and here I am covering myself up just in case.
So this is going to be a huge humiliation. Just look at this. Hey, I've never seen a Rolls Royce with a white grille, all white, but the interior is really awesome. But what I want to show you a little bit so you can understand is, look at the level of license plates around here. As you can see, everyone here, just look at the level of license plates, sweetie.
Hey, is she upset or just showing off?
She's showing off. Everyone here is showing off. Okay, that's a Supra, but 5 digits isn't impressive. Almost everyone here has 4. Just look at the body kits around here.
Let it roar. I like it that way.
Oof, this is the Rocket, huh? This is the Beast. Just look at it. The rims, the body kit. No, this is next level. This is the Beast of the tough ones. They're already making noise over here. So, I mean, for me, that's just the big difference there. Regular rims.
They're calling me. Las Verdaste gives everyone radios, which is great.
How did they know you'd communicate if you don't speak English? I watch you back in Tokyo.
I'm calling you.
That's all. Camaro, get out of here. You're really bothering me. See, cars just don't impress me anymore. When I see 1, 2 digits, you know things are fancy. Ah, dog, my love, we need a little license plate, huh? A license plate, at least 4 digits. At least, man. Honestly, I love this color. Actually, you guys know my G was lilac when I bought it, but this lilac looks really badass. I mean, it's really awesome, and I love how it contrasts with the interior, so that's kind of what's coming. Save this video for future episodes. The interior is beautiful, but the tint makes it hard to see inside. How do you humiliate the Camaro? You bring a Porsche and you bring a Brava. They made a sandwich out of you. They did a bukkake on you.
Here you go. They said you're the ham.
Hell yeah. Well, speaking of humiliations, you guys have already shown your tough side. This one's a bit rough, huh? I like it. I like how it looks. Everything's good. All of it made of fiber. No, they don't mess around here, man. Well, more than a humiliation, I think this is actually a compliment, huh?
Yeah, well, that's true. Actually, yes. Honestly, yes. For them to do that to the Camaro, I think so.
Only Arabs here, huh? We've come here with the cream of the crop. Well, my friends, something just happened that I wasn't expecting. Well, I wasn't expecting it. The level here is clearly very high, so they said they'd join me to cry together. They just deeply humiliated me. They told me that my car wasn't gonna make it because we're going to the mountains, so it wasn't a good idea to take it. So I'm gonna have to leave the Porsche here. After all, they're right. I'm also worried about Maria going alone since she drives but isn't used to such tough conditions. Honestly, the level here is high. And I don't want her to get in the way of a Millionaire Shake or some sports car. So it's going to be dangerous and we don't want to cause any problems. So, well, everyone's already leaving. I think I'm going to leave the car parked here and go with Maria. Actually, I think I'm going to drive because the level is really high. Yeah, I'm going to park quickly since they're leaving without me. I'll give more context inside the Camaro to see if we can catch these beasts who will clearly go too fast. No, there's just no way. Just look at that. Impossible. It's cancelled. They're leaving without me. Should we switch shifts?
No, thank you. I'll go first. Get in.
No, you'll lose them.
Come on, get in.
It's cancelled, my friends. He won't let me drive. What do you think? Humiliation after humiliation. He won't open up, so I should just return to my country.
Yeah, let him leave.
All right, we're already on our way. It's about an hour and a half, and we already have all the competitors here. Hey, look, I'm trying to record, Dad. Plus, they're speaking Arabic. How can I understand? It's just that literally he's surrounded by nothing but Arabic.
It's all Arabic. It's all Arabic. I mean, and girls, there are only 3 girls, and I'm like, what?
I don't know what he said, but he's lying.
Yours just in case.
Let's calm down, okay? Don't talk to me like that, okay, Dad? Well, let's let Maria enjoy herself a bit. In fact, she'll be recording for her vlog. And well, Salam alaikum, alhamdulillah for what you did. And well, my friends, this is getting intense. Look, I've never seen monitor work like this, eh? You can see Dubai's dedication here. Although now I'm realizing that, well, I didn't bring the Porsche. Yeah, you were right. I mean, we literally have a McLaren and a Lamborghini in front of us.
No way. I'm going 163 and they're flying. I mean, I can't catch up to them. No.
Well, my Porsche is so lifted that it would have already flown. Everything would have gone up in the air.
Dom got upset when I told him not to take it because it would be hard. He asked why, and I said, if you want to, go ahead.
Are you looking down on my Porsche Cayenne? No way. The poor Camaro is like, oh, but look, huh? Pass him without fear, damn it. Maria seems to be afraid to overtake. Well, never mind. I better shut up. But yeah, honestly, there are some really good opponents here, so I think in the Porsche, I've eaten dust. Look, over here, they're already showing off. Spitting fire. Let's see. I don't know if you can hear it.
Ah, that's so nice. Oh my gosh.
Just look at that. That's so good. Just look at it.
And I get closer because otherwise my car might catch on fire.
So comfortable. Just look at that mess. I mean, that guy is going like 200 kilometers per hour, and there you see him, all comfortable in a convertible, huh? My respects. Now, check out his hairstyle. He's the Arab Elvis Presley that says it all. That hairstyle? Wow, this one's a real gem. Imagine doing a rally with a Rolls Royce. I did that a few years ago. We came across a classic car ride and they stayed. What's going on? What's going on? Just look at this paradise. We arrived at the mountain area. And indeed, from here on, I'll be driving because Maria is going to crash.
As if there weren't curves on the roads in Mexico.
She says it reminds her of Hermosillo. And I reply, maybe it's the Lamborghinis or the paved roads.
Look, Hermosillo, she's making fun of the fact that you hardly ever see Lamborghinis there.
I'm just commenting on it. I don't like to compare. Look at that classic he got out to do a photo shoot. Just look at how beautiful that is. All right, friends, quick stop. Now it's my turn. That's it. So it looks awesome. A quick technical stop. Just look at this beauty. Of course, the Camaro looks really awesome. Let's test it on curves. We haven't done that yet, so this is the exciting part. But just look at how these beasts are. Honestly, the most fun part is obviously the curves, because going straight is cool, but look, it's in the curves where you really show your skills. So let's see what this is all about. I don't know if you can hear me over the engine noise, but we're trying. There's too much going on here. Personally, the one I like the most is this Browse, guys. I mean, just look at how amazing this is. I mean, look at this rear. Just look at how awesome it is. I mean, the spoiler, the diffuser. I like that it doesn't have a spare tire. That's how I wanted mine, but people advised against it. Just look at it. Carbon fiber finishes. Fiber everywhere. For me, honestly, this is just insane. For me, this one is my favorite. Out of all the ones here, you already know I'm into trucks, I'm into Brabus, and this seems like a real gem to me. Something really nice. Actually, the Rolls Royce I have for the project, we're converting it with this front end. Obviously, I don't really know how it's going to look because it's a truck. I mean, I don't know if you can see it. Wow. What a beautiful thing. I'm seriously in love with the G, guys. For me, there's no car more beautiful than that one. In fact, a general practitioner was coming by later.
Hey, I have to say that the Camaro is catching everyone's attention back there, huh? Everyone is looking at the Camaro.
They humiliated me and cheered for you.
Yeah, well, it's because a woman is driving it.
I'm leaving, returning to my country. They don't want me here again, but just look at that lineup. Well, as I was saying, this is kind of how my project is going to turn out. So, I'm not going to give any more spoilers so you can get a sense of the proportions. I mean, it's really big like this.
It looks more... I look even taller.
Yeah, no way. It's really...
It's gorgeous. I had never seen a Rolls Royce like that or knew it existed. A real beauty.
It's crazy that everyone, with all the exotics around, is looking at the Camaro. What's going on?
I don't know what's happening in this world.
By the way, let's try it out because this thing makes pops and bangs. I mean, obviously I have to reprogram mine like this.
If you want, I'll record it outside so they can hear. Go ahead. I got too close and messed up.
I need this in my life. I didn't know G's could be this intense. This is fucking crazy. I need this in my life. That's it. All right, let's see Maria try it. This is just crazy. Come on, go for it, go for it. I'm in love with the color of that G. Look at it, it's just gorgeous. Wow, baby, beautiful. Actually, it's the same color I put on my Suzuki Jimny, but everyone told me, oh, it's just a Suzuki Jimny. Well, there you have it on a G, so you can see that the millionaires here have the same taste as I do. Maria, as the co-pilot, is going to take some cinematic shots because I'll be driving, I'll be focused on the curves, so they're already getting ahead of me here. And this can't be. So co-pilot, awesome. Let's focus on the road. You'll be my camera and let's hit the road. Just look at the map. Wow, it's all curves ahead.
And he's recording. Oh, watch out. I'd better take the phone away from him because this is really tough. I mean, it's crazy. It's too much of a curve. I'm glad you took it from me at the last moment.
But look, they're not passing us. We're still here. By the way, there's a Cheyenne back there recording.
Ah, where? Let me see, sweetie. There's the Cheyenne. I mean, that's Maria Julissa from Dubai. There goes the crew, and now Maria Julissa's crew is coming. The boss lady and the big Cheyenne.
No way. Listen to that. It sounds like it's backfiring. This is a dream, my friends. Just look at those damn views. I mean, seriously, this is something else. Only in Dubai do you see these things. I can't think of a better idea than starting the year by motivating myself with, well, multi-millionaires. Even though they've missed me, thank God we have more cars. I always say to surround yourself with people who motivate you and add value to your life. So I think we're starting the year in the best way with Arab Sheikhs, with millionaires, and you know, get motivated. Every one of the year's 365 days matters. You choose who you spend time with. Remember, you become the average of those you hang out with. Remove toxic people and those who don't add value to your life.
Sunday for personal motivation.
Oh, that's nice.
And, well, we finally arrived at our final destination. Just look at this. The flow of the bro. Time to reach the top of success. On top of the mountains, man. So, starting the year the right way. Humiliated, but with attitude. I have to say, I got my revenge for the humiliation because, I mean, the whole time we were ahead, even Maria was taking shots. I'm surprised since those engines are tough and everyone was pushing their limits.
Seriously? How will they go fast? They'll hit a curve and bruh.
No, these cars are made for curves, girl. If we could handle this one.
Yeah? Don't judge mine. I don't judge yours, so you shouldn't judge mine.
Hey, relax, man.
But anyway, let's park and see what's up. The interior is beautiful. No way. They're already making a mess here. I went deaf, my friends, but just look at these views. Really nice. Are we VIPs? Very important people.
Yes, do you want to get on?
That's crazy. There's a lineup of classic GTRs. Look at that thing. What a beauty. I mean, it's like everyone decides to start the year in a really exotic way.
In the best way.
I know this wheel is about exotic things, but we should also admire exotic things from other eras. Just look at this. What a beauty coming up here. A GTR, but one of the classic ones. Damn, the GTR itself. Oh, that's crazy. Anyone who knows about cars knows that these cars are worth a fortune. They're worth more than many of the sports cars we're seeing. In fact, these cars are worth more than a Lamborghini. Just look at how beautiful that is. Oh yeah, man. Or using a... Oh man, look at the camera. That's awesome. No, this is real production quality. Morenito, what's up? Well, they're still coming in over here. No, today it's been a showcase of pure gems, huh? Just look at this. Something really cool, man. This is crazy, man. What?
Wow, that's coming behind.
No way. I mean, all of them. Look, that Datsun is tiny, but what is that craziness? Wow. That's it, man. Looked gangster, huh?
Yeah, it looked like it was just waiting for someone to press the button so it could jump, honestly.
From here, you can see all the curves, just beautiful. Millionaires come here to enjoy their cars, and we're going to enjoy it too. Let's head down. This is the most fun part of the curves. Then, on to the next destination. Alright, we finally arrived. Let's eat. Honestly, it's just that everyone loved the Camaro. Initially, I planned to highlight the Porsche in my vlog, but ultimately, the less expensive Camaro stole the show. They're about the same level. It's been the most eye-catching.
That was the one that broke it. They said, no way, what is that crazy thing?
Congratulations. We've seen so many G's, now you see why I love them. Look what just arrived, chula. It's one of the craziest I've seen. I mean, baby, don't let me find out that booty goes hungry. I mean, it's all carbon fiber. Look at the rims. I love the rims. They're gold. Dubai Habibi style. Look at me, Habibi. That's something else. No way. Honestly, their tastes are excessive and the cars never stop coming. I won't go on too long, but this is some of what we saw here. Wow. I need this in my life.
We all need a Lamborghini in our lives.
Also, several local TikTokers filmed us and the videos went viral. Of all the cars here, it did the most burnouts.
On the way, people were talking to us like, hey!
I mean, I was literally driving and...
They would do this and show us a video.
I mean, that had never even happened to us in Mexico.
Exactly.
So, we're really excited because we're starting to build a community here in Dubai, which means we can open a lot of doors, we can do a lot of things that obviously it's tough to get in with these people. So it's important to make connections. That's why I invite you to gatherings like this. Obviously, we couldn't go out in the Porsche, but still, I'm sure that in other events, at an off-road event, these cars would be dismissed since they're not built for off-road use, right? Shoemakers to their shoes, right?
Exactly.
What should they do to see more videos like this?
Subscribe, click the bell. Actually, you say it. Subscribe, click the bell, and leave your comments. What modifications, what other cars, and what rides? And what else would you like us to do in the next videos? That's it. Don't leave my love on credit, thanks.
See you later, family.